What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming back with part 4. I want to hit this like a motherfucker. Then it says pop culture and the explosion of illegitimacy. That's illegitimate child. Understand, black woman, whenever you have a child out of wedlock, they call it illegitimacy. They want to make you feel good and say single parenting, but I stress so many times, husband and wife come together on one, so a parent is husband and wife. You have a child out of wedlock, you're not the parent, you're just a male and a female having a child. That's it. Perpetrated self-defeating behavior, delinquency, dropouts, and drug abuse. America's major inner cities were transformed into impoverished islands of lawlessness. And it tells you in the gang documentaries, 'cause like I said, I'm gonna hit them hard. You know, they all everybody's who's talking about why they why they joined in the gang. You know, they their family got to eat. You know, and some of them they just so sick and tired of seeing their mom struggle that they go out there and hustle. It's like that song by Boogie Down Production, "Love's Gonna Get You." You know what I'm saying? When he said, "Here comes Rob, he's cold as chivalry. He give me 200 for a quick delivery. I do it once, I do it twice. Now it steaks with the beans and rice." That song came out what, in the 80s? Man, that's the kind of shit that's still happening. So what does he mean by he met Rob? Rob is a neighborhood drug dealer, my man. See what I'm saying? He's a neighborhood drug dealer. So what did Rob do? He called it chivalry. You know, he got wonderful gifts. He's going to talk real smooth. He's showing his false counterfeit love, even though he don't give a shit, because he's all about making his money. So what did Rob do? He gives him $200 for a quick delivery. Now he's doing it once, and he did it twice. Now instead of just suffering with beans and rice, now he can have meat. He can have meat. And as money's flowing, everything is fine. Got myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. Business is booming. Everything is cool. I'll pull about a G a week. Fuck school. There you go right there. Let me go right up. Right up. Filled with fatherless youths who gravitate to gang life instead of graduation. Fuck school. Notice this right here. That's all. I mean, just think about it. That's what it's always been. Then it says social problems related to fatherless has been staring us in the face for years, as has one solution. More men needed to take responsibility and marry the mothers of their children. Marriage is no cure all, but a marginal shift towards two parents' homes may have a huge impact. I agree with it, but the only problem is we need black women to start marrying good men. We need black women to start accepting good men. We need black women to keep their fucking legs closed to the ballers, the pookies, the ray-rays, the download niggas that they know that are faggots. And those faggot niggas, man, they're your best friend, black woman, too. They act like you, they loud and trifling like you, and you hang around them and y'all be doing each other's hair. But I don't understand how when y'all get mad at us, y'all call us faggots. Oh, you like that because you gay, but your best friend is gay and y'all playing in each other's fucking hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, logic, man. Logic, black woman, logic. So, I agree with the marriage part, but the problem here is, the vast majority of black women, you're not marriageable material. You're not marriageable material at all. No, I hate to say it, but you're not. You're not. You need trained yourself. You need trained how to be a woman. And the only one that can do that is a real man. But you don't want that because you don't want the responsibility. So even though I agree with this, but if you think Pookie and Ray Ray is going to marry your fucking ass, stop playing. That's that in the movie shit. When you see the movies or these gangsters documentary, when shit start popping off and shit start getting real close to home, what start happening? The black woman is called the transition. What is a transition? The black woman will get with Pookie and Ray Ray. and be Pookie and Ray Ray's cheerleader like crazy. Known Pookie and Ray Ray sells his drugs, sells his cocaine and shit like that. And also Pookie and Ray Ray has been part of, or if not committed murder himself, and they'll cheer him on. They may fuck him in prison, marry him in prison, whatsoever, or even not even marry, still be with him because she's getting rides in the car in a Mercedes Benz. She's getting her hair done, her weave done, just like the movies will show you. And then once everything start coming down, shit hitting some fan, people is snitching, folks is dropping dead, folks is going to prison and stuff like that. When the whole world is being shaken upside down to the core, and now her life is now being threatened, or her child's life is being threatened. She wants Pookie and Ray Ray now to come out of that gang life, gather all the money that he's made, go live somewhere, start off fresh, and that's the nest egg. But a lot of time, Pookie and Ray Ray, like I said, they're going to jail, they're going to prison, they're going to or they're dying or on death row. They're dead already or on a death row, like the grave or something like that. And so, black women know that that's when they want to now look for a good black man. By that time, you have so much shit. A lot of people just look at it and like, is it even fucking worth it? So I agree with it, but Pookie and Ray Ray more likely are not going to marry you because you black women are so fucking delusional. You're so fucking delusional to think that you could change a man. That's why you want to get with him, because you want to change that man. Oh, I could work with him. A man was never created to change for your ass. You were created to change for them. That's why, black women, when you talk about you want to change your man, notice how you always get hooked up in his shit. Wonder why he changed your ass, because now you're the one selling his drugs. You're the one keeping an eye out for the cops for him. You're the one telling his people's every whereabouts so he could be informed. You're the one helping him. Isn't that something? So therefore, you become accessory to his crime. But yet, when you get your ass in prison, you want people to feel sorry for you. You ain't gonna change the nigga. The nigga gonna change your fucking ass. Then it says, at last year's State of the Union address, and it's going to repeat it again, President Barack Obama said, we can do more to encourage fatherhood, because what makes you a man isn't the ability to conceive a child, it's having the courage to raise one, and we want to encourage that. Obama could tap music moguls like Ludacris, Jay-Z, and Eminem to spearhead a national hip-hop fatherhood initiative. He and the First Lady, can't say First Lady because, yeah, he and Michael L. Robinson, I'll explain to y'all later down the line why I said that, could sit down for an interview with TV1 host Roland Martin, who was helped raise 6 of his nieces. Possibilities are endless. In the end, there is no program or policy that can substitute for a mother or father. You damn right. Now see, they know that shit. They know that shit. You can give our women welfare all you want, take the man out the house, but what do you have? Chaos. Cause we ain't there. How come we ain't there? Oh, that's right. We're not the one being accepted. Right. We got it. In the end, there's no program or policy that can substitute for a mother or father, said Obama in his 2009 State of the Union address. And there's no limit to the positive impact that American fathers in chief and first and Michael L. Robinson can make to help restore the American family. So let's move. Jerome Hudson, a Savannah native, is a member of Project 21 Conservative Black Leadership Network. So this shit is being studied on worldwide. And they got one more article coming up. But Obama he's using a guy who has a 6th niece as the hope is endless. What we need to do is we need to kill every single rule and every single law that goes against the father. That's why Barack Obama, you're full of shit. You're full of shit out the wazoo because you ain't man enough because you're controlled like a damn bitch puppet that you are. And you couldn't tell the truth. No, we need fathers in the home, yes, but we need to penalize black women for having kids out of wedlock. How about that? How about showing mercy on one, but if you had another one, take her ass off of welfare? How about not giving her welfare? How about getting rid of the Section 8 and stuff? How about just awarding widows? Let's look after the widows. No, you black women, like I said, always say, claim that y'all fucking religious and stuff like that, that y'all love the Lord. Well, God, he's all about taking care of widows, women who actually was married and the husband dropped dead. God, he never took care of women who were promiscuous. They were looked upon as shame, and that's the problem, black woman. You don't have shame. I'm promoting marriages like crazy. I'm promoting it like crazy. Reason why I'm promoting marriages because that's unity right there. The only one that can set that example is parents. The parent is the husband and wife. Those are the only ones that could do that. And because whether you like it or not, these daughters, these little girls, they need validation, and a ton of little girls are sleeping with Pookie and Ray Ray because they need validation. They need someone to make them feel good because they're not validated because a father does that. I know the vast majority of black women are no good, but some of those black women, they do need some mercy because of the trifling behind attitude of their own mothers who were whores, who had them, didn't have a father in her life to validate her. So sometimes the raw truth do have a heart, and do have a heart, and understand that some women, they do need validation and they do need mercy and stuff, but the vast majority of them, this shit's on purpose because they know how the system works because they be training their daughters how to do that. And it's funny though that a lot of mothers who have done dirt deeds and dirt shit to their child's father, when their son grows up, they're now teaching their sons not to deal with black women because they're afraid that their son gonna come across a woman just like them. And Pookie, Ray Ray, fuck you. You have your daughter, and now all of a sudden you want to be protective over your daughter and trying to be in your daughter's life to the best of your ability, not because you want to be a fucking good father. It's because you're afraid that your daughter is going to be used up like the whore that you have used other women. So we have some I call it false parenting or counterfeit parenting. You're not parenting out of love, you're parenting out of fear. So therefore you bullshit any fucking way. So fuck you, Pookie and Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just amazing that even though the odds are stacked against us, how we still come in first. Even though the odds are stacked against us. And it's like, if we're coming in first, what does that say about everybody else in America? That means if the black man is fucked up, understand this, black man. If the black man is so fucked up like everybody believed that we are, then everybody else is more fucked up than us. Because we still the standard. Oh shit, black man. We still the fucking standard. Even if we don't even live with our own with the woman that we had children with, we do better than the men who are living with their own children. And that always backs up what I've always said too, that you could have a two-parent, two, as the society calls it. You know how I feel about that parent definition. You can have a two-parent home and still be absent from your children's life. I will go through that later after I finish off the third article, because I want to get the third article, and I'm going to keep stressing it too. It's You got to understand, professors have studied this, and look how long we've been in the dark. Look how long we've been lied to. But I'm coming back with part 5. Part 5 coming up. Peace.
I'll be back.